because they just walk out, they sort of crawl out, don't they, Miles?
Yeah, they do, yeah.
They don't hop like frogs, they crawl, so they might sit and contemplate.
If we have very busy nights, like for example when we had the first snow in March, the first night that became mild enough, there were loads out. We appreciate that people are trying to get past. Especially at the beginning of the season, when people are coming home from work, is the exact time when it gets dark, and when we have to sometimes really just stop the cars and go, sorry, especially when the toads are in pairs, because then they are, when you know one already climbs on top of the other, then they are extra slow, but they're on their way over, which is the time when they're most important to be saved, really.
You've got to maintain your safety and other people's safety while you're doing it, you know, because you have to be aware that there's other road users on there, and if you have to stop suddenly because you see a toad, you've got to be
courteous to people. I mean, some people get really annoyed, but most people are friendly, and most people that live in this area know, and although they might go, oh god, it's the toad people again, we try to be, you know, courteous.
And sometimes they do sit in the puddles. So he wants to go that way, doesn't he?
No, he wants to come this way.
He wants to come back this way, right. Sometimes we don't always know where they're going. Kind of find a place where they can crawl through the hedge. There's no good putting them up against a place where they can't get through.
But yeah, so we're always looking for volunteers. Some people stay for a season and they go, oh yeah, okay, or they move away, or they go do something else, or they can't do it anymore because they have other commitments. And some people have been going for years and years. I mean, Teresa has been doing it for now about almost 30 years. She's known to people living in this lane as a toad lady. This year we're having a really good year. We're over 900 now, live crossings. So that's much better than we've had over the last, well, this is my 5th year. This is the most I've ever had, actually. We've had a year where we had just under 400. That was the worst year, I think. But then Teresa, over her 30-year stretch, she's had evenings where she had, well, 500 on one night. So, you know, we do think the population is in decline overall. But this year, with over 900, that's more than I've ever had.
And we've had a few less volunteers this year, so we've all been kind of pulling together, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. 3 live, 1 dead. We've been going 45 minutes, I think, 9:45. And we go.
Yeah, sorry, that's a leaf.